Aaron Roberts? Aaron Roberts. Right here. Go on inside there, boy. Sit down right there. Sit your ass down. I want to ask you some routine questions. Number one, are you the coral duck? Excuse me? I said, are you the coral duck? I'm not a duck. No, I don't think so. Mm-hmm. Somebody told me that you was that's a moniker you use. You call yourself the coral duck. I used to use that. And that's not me. That's not me anymore. Hmm. You better leave my daughter alone, coral duck. That's not my name, sir. I used to use that name. Somebody's playing a joke on me. So you are you the coral duck or not? What's your name, boy? I used to call myself the coral duck. I'm not the coral duck anymore. You have to leave my daughter alone. That's from John Lennon. You better leave my daughter alone. I saw the Beatles book up there, and that's what it made me think of for some reason. Right? Are you the coral duck? I coral. I once upon a time I was a computer name they gave me. I haven't used that name. No. Do you use that name now? No, I'm trying to tell you, I'm not the coral duck. I recognize that, but that's not me. My name's Aaron. Uh huh. Uh huh. Sit right here a minute, boy. He goes back out, leaves me in there, comes back down. Coral duck, that's not me. Mr. Roberts, I want you to leave my daughter alone. Okay, I mean, I don't even know who she is, but I wouldn't bother you. I'm not the coral duck anymore. Someone's playing a joke. Dut, 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 dut. We have reason to believe, Mr. Roberts. That's also my old principal, Mr. Mansfield. Go on in there, boy. Sit down. I'll be right back. Make yourself comfortable. And you'll sit there for 5 minutes. He'll come back in, open the door. Well. What have we here? He'll start looking through his documents. Right. Mr. Roberts, I have one couple routine questions for you this morning, then you can go back to study hall. Okay? All right. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. That's the conversation I dreamt up this morning while I was making coffee. It says right here, what's this? That's a coral. Okay, are you the coral duck? Do you know a coral duck? Who's the duck? That's what we trying to figure out this morning. Uh, does that sound familiar to you? It does, but that's not my name. Okay. Yeah. I want you to leave my daughter alone. Who is your daughter? Okay. I mean, I don't know her. I didn't. All right. Get back to study hall, Mr. Roberts. No smoking. Don't go outside for a cigarette. Wait till the bell ring. Go back to homeroom. Go back to your study hall, wherever the fuck you come from. That's my old principal, Mr. Mansfield. Well. What we got? Shuffling papers. Coral duck. Okay, yeah. Is you the coral duck? I don't know. Don't ask me, man. And who's it about? It's about Francis, Cash. That's what it's always about. That's my new thing, man. It's about Millie Bot and Francis Gash. What's your favorite type of coffee? Store bought coffee. Me, my favorite? Chock full of nuts. Delicious coffee. Do they have that? They have that all around the USA. That's my favorite brand. It tastes the best, you know? A little bit. I wish I had some brown sugar this morning to put into it with some half and half. Did you ever drink? When I lived back at home, me and my sister used to have Sambuca and coffee. I miss that. We would eat Stella D'Oro Anisettes, um, and those delicious little lady fingers, tea cookies, and Italian cookies. And she'd have I forget where he was, where Bob was at the time, but at this time, it was before the star, I think, too. I used to go upstairs, knock on the door. Little Nene would be in the crib. I wish I can go back and do this. Knock on the door with my knuckle. Come on in. You got any coffee on? Yeah, and she's got the chock full of nuts going. Pour a shot of Sambuca in it, or even just like hazelnut syrup. She always had like nice little things like that. And you sit down, and she can be a human being for like 10 minutes, and you can sit down and enjoy a cookie, and then go back downstairs and decide if I'm going to school or not. Who's it about though? Why was the piece crossed out? It's always about peace. It's about a piece of ass. It's about a piece of ass. And who else is on here? I seen on the Wi-Fi. Hi, baby. Hi. Told you, where you been? You're supposed to come get me. You're gonna be an old lady by the time I get to you. I'm gonna be an old man. Ah, time get away from you, hon? A little bit. Yeah, it did. Where you been? I'm gonna take it out on your ass, little girl. You gotta get off my Wi-Fi. Come on in here and set your ass down in that chair. I'll be right back. It's like a police interrogation. He was a huge. I wonder if he's still around. I hope he is. Mr. Mansfield. He must have been 350 pounds. Black, strong, proud. Um, real deep, real deep black man voice like that. Mr. Roberts, why don't you come on here and sit right down? I'll be with you in a moment. We'll close the door, and you look at the walls, and there's pictures of scenes of Africa: green, black, red, little antelope heads, and little Nefertiti's, and I'm like, okay, getting nervous, just sitting there. I talked to your guidance counselor, Richard Murphy, and he seems to believe too that you know something about this Coral Doug business. You sure that's not you? That's not me, Mr. Mansfield. I wouldn't lie to you. I know that name. I was using it on the internet, and it was a name they gave me. I would never choose that. Because I'm thinking Oral Roberts, Coral Duck. I mean, that sound like you. No, I'm saying they gave me that name. That ain't me either. All right. I don't know if he had a daughter, though. I mean, that was just a John Lennon thing because I saw the Let It Be book while I was messing with the Wi Fi. Doesn't Jamie's parents own stock in Chock full of Nuts, too? I think he's got a Chock full of Nuts tattoo somewhere on him. I mean, granted, we're both fucking nuts, but I think he's got stock in that. I wouldn't be surprised. That's a delicious cup of, it's a delicious cup of coffee. Can't you do that? Why don't you fly into Albany County Airport, take an Uber or a limousine over here, shut off the cameras, and I'll show you what it's like to be poor in upstate New York. You might enjoy it. We'll clean out the bed. It's pretty clean up there. Throwing the sheets down. I'll let my hands run wild all over you. We can get to know each other a little bit better. You know, forget the computer. Been here for 20 years in the closet.